In this video, we're going to take a look at setting up users in Merlin Project. A user in Merlin Project is very similar to a resource, except a user can access the project and either view it or edit it. So to set up the user, we need to go to Resources and click New Resource. So we will add a resource for John and a resource for Gareth. So these now appear as resources. So to turn them into users, we double click them, and on the right hand side in the resource info view we have a tick box saying is user. Now when we do this, a pop-up window comes up referring to the default resource. So for the time being we'll keep guest access, but you can either keep or disable guest access depending on your preference. So now our user is set up. But what we have to do now, because we've set up these two resources user, we have to go into the resources view, and now we have to disable the default resource. And this has to be done after a user is set up, because otherwise there won't be any users on the project. So what we do is we just click is user, and then that removes the default resource as a user. And then we can make our other resource a user too. Now, if the person is going to log in and share the project using Merlin server, it's always a good idea to set some security. So we can set a password on the user. So again, on the right hand side, the resource info, we just click set password and we type in our password, confirm it, press OK, and then we have a password. So now the user can log into the project connected, a shared project connected using Merlin server, and then they can edit it, and then their edits are shown as them. And you can also set for users different levels of access. Either read or write is the standard, and there are more advanced levels here as well. So if you don't want them to be able to change the settings, you can restrict that, etc. So that's a very quick introduction how you set up users and passwords for users in Merlin Project.